name's Steve Woodward. I'm a sessional lecturer in journalism at the UBC Graduate School of Journalism. I'm teaching Journalism 100, which is an undergraduate course called New Media and Society. We did rely pretty heavily on a Facebook group, which I'd set up, a secret Facebook group, so essentially nobody outside the class had access to it or even knew what was being discussed. And the students really kind of flocked to that. They used it heavily. It tended to be a certain group of students who used it more heavily than others, but they exchanged information, they posted stories. It was, I think, a unifying feature. Even if people didn't post, they lurked. I make the Facebook group voluntary. I don't force anyone to join it. Mainly because there are a lot of people who just don't want to be on Facebook. And so I don't want to make that a requirement. Do they miss out? Yeah, I think they do. If they don't, because there have been lots of great things posted there. Are there a certain percentage of students who kind of don't get the full value out of a course, regardless whether they're social media or not? Yeah, I'd say there's always a group who just are not totally engaged, or maybe not engaged at all because they just don't happen to like the subject. So is there a way to bring them in? And in a class of almost 90 students, I haven't found a magic key for making that happen. I wanted everyone to be aware of how tied they were to social platforms these days. So the first assignment was really to catalog what they interacted with in the form of new media, and then to give that up for 24 hours. Because I wanted them to have a visceral feel for what they were giving up. The group projects they're doing have to be presented on a new media platform. So they're using Storify, which is able to curate social media content from all sorts of platforms, medium.com, Instagram. So they're incorporating their assignments. They're actually turning in their assignments on social platforms. If I continue to teach this kind of course in the future, I really like the idea of students' ideas getting out there, because they have some pretty darn good ones.